Okay, how's everybody doing today? Today I just wanted to take a look at this pretty awesome, big looking book here, The Legend of Zelda Art and Artifacts. It's put out by Dark Horse. Retail showing on the back at $39.99. Obviously, you can get it for a lot cheaper than that. If you find it in Best Buy or GameStop or whatnot, you're going to pay $39.99. Amazon.com, you're going to pay almost half that, about half of that, maybe about $23 to $25. I'll post a link for that. So I was excited to get this a little quicker than I thought I was going to get. It recently came out. Kind of hesitated on ordering it, but I figured I'll go ahead and unwrap her and kind of go through the book, let you guys check it out, see how the quality is of it. So here we go. Get this plastic off. No slip sheet on the back. But it does have this nice foil on the front and on the sides. Pretty spiffy looking. Go ahead and see how many pages we're sitting on here. It looks like the book is 427 pages. Go ahead and take a peek through here. Legend of Zelda Art and Artifacts, translated by Arya Tanner, Hisashi Kotobuki, Heidi Pletchel, Michael Gombos, or Goombos. I don't know what that is. So it looks like we have our, from pages 6 to 107, Masterpiece Gallery, illustrations from Legend of Zelda to Triforce Heroes. And then from page 114 to page 362, we have character illustrations, Friends and Foes. From page 374 to page 408, Temple of Time, the first 30 years. Got some pixel art on page 382. That'll be kind of interesting. So it does look like on both the Masterpiece and the character illustrations, it goes through the games. So it looks like there's going to be several pages dedicated to each game. So the original Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, and Link's Awakening. Which Link's Awakening I really loved on the Game Boy. It was one of the easier Legend of Zelda games, but I love that game. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, The Wind Waker, Four Swords Adventures, The Minish Cap. Really like the Minish Cap too for some reason. Twilight Princess, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds, and Triforce Heroes. So let's briefly go through and see what we got in here. So I'm sure the bulk of this is just going to be illustrations and artwork. Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. It does show you in the corner right here what game the artwork is that we're looking at. So that seems pretty handy. Link to the Past. This is really neat stuff. You know, if you're into Legend of Zelda and like artwork, concept stuff, this so far seems pretty legit. Some interesting artwork here. Ocarina of Time. More Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time 3D and Ocarina of Time. So there's some additional artwork from when they kind of remastered the game for the 3DS. And then Majora's Mask. And then some extra stuff for Majora's Mask 3D for the 3DS remaster. Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Really like that style. Had both of those games. The Wind Waker and the Wind Waker HD, so there's some additional artwork from the HD version. Link to the Past and Four Swords. Should be the Minish Cap. Goofy, premise with this little cap duck looking thing. I don't know, but the game was pretty awesome despite having the weird little creature hat on his head. Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess HD. Might as well skim through the whole book here. If you decide you want to pick it up, the link is in the description. If you just want to get a quick look through the book, I'm flipping through it. But definitely so far, I'm only on page 90, looks like 98. Seems well worth the price for being below $30 on Amazon. Very nice feeling sheets, very thick. It's definitely not a lower quality book here. Triforce Heroes, Link Between Worlds. Little cartoony artwork there for that game, the Triforce Heroes. Never played Triforce Heroes. I think I played the demo. And then here we go, the next section, character illustrations, friends and foes. This should be pretty cool with character art. Original Legend of Zelda. And the Legend of Zelda 1994 re-release in Japan only. I don't know why they would have, wouldn't imagine they would have additional art for that. This wasn't the re-release in Japan, just the, essentially just a cartridge version instead of the disc system version. That's cool. Bunch of enemies, Octorok, rope, rock. Watch out for those rocks. That's stuff I like. Items. That's cool. Adventures of Link. Enemies. More enemies. Even more enemies. And then some items. Link to the Past. I think A Link to the Past is probably my favorite Legend of Zelda. I don't know. A lot of people say Ocarina of Time. I say A Link to the Past. I mean, I've played Ocarina of Time quite a bit. Bought it when it first came out. Played the crap out of it. Beat it. Played it off and on ever since. But still, A Link to the Past is just it's got a special place in my heart. I don't know. Link to the past items. Hinox. Ugly looking thing. Link's Awakening. He said Link's Awakening I really like too. It was just all a dream. Ocarina of Time. More Ocarina of Time. Enemies from Ocarina of Time. Ooh, items. Awesome stuff right here. Just figured I would do this a little differently than most and actually just skim through the page by page. Let you make a decision on the content in here, on if you want to purchase a copy. So far, like I said, I'm happy with my purchase. $40 is a little harder to swallow, unless you just got it to throw around. But sticking around under $30, somewhere around $25 for this, was definitely well worth it. Speed it up a little bit. The seasons and ages. She looks like Shantae, from that game. Items. I don't know why, but I love looking at the items, the art for items from old school games. Wind Waker. Wind Waker. Pages are so dang thick. It feels like they're 2 pages. Or Sword Adventures, played it, didn't care for it. Minish Cap. Really like the Minish Cap. I don't know what it was. Graphic style was kind of neat. It was on the Game Boy Advance. Really loved the Game Boy Advance. Twilight Princess. But yeah, this is really cool stuff. It's just all gonna be art, concept, character stuff. We got Zombie Zelda. Death Sword. I don't even know how to say that. Items for Twilight Princess. A little bland. Link's crossbow training. I had that too. That was funny. That's the only artwork from it. Link's crossbow training. Phantom Hourglass. The ones that were on the DS, never got into them. I don't know why. Maybe it was the time that they came out. Had so much other stuff going on. Spirit Tracks and the other one. I never played them. I don't know, maybe Spirit Tracks was a put off for me. Does that have to do with the train? I don't know. It just didn't, I don't know. There's something about it. Train parts, items, Skyward Sword. Here we go. True Master Sword. Watercolor art. Looks really nice. Almost to the end. Prison, Demise. Skyward Sword enemies. Items. 2 whole pages of items. For Skyward Sword. Characters from Link Between Worlds. I did play Link Between Worlds. I liked it. Ravio. Items, that's it. Triforce Heroes. I know I played the demo of it. Didn't really care for it. Princess Styla. Lady Maud. Princess Styla. What is she dressed up as? Poop? Communication icons. Outfits. That's funny. Some items. Temple of Time. The first 30 years. Ooh. Logo and package gallery. That is neat. You get the US and the Japanese released artwork. That's cool. For the box art. Pixel art. Awesome. Please look up the manual for details. This is the stuff I like. Pixel art. You get pixel art from... Nice. Swimming, falling, stationary. Cursed fairy. This is really cool. Hard hat beetle. Ganon. Bonus gallery. Legend of Zelda series artwork. Teaser illustrations. Mario Kart. Link on a motorcycle. There you go. Made to look like a horse. That's pretty cool. Didn't really use Link in Mario Kart 8. Summer greeting cards. Twilight Princess Twitter illustrations. Oh, what is this? Little fold out? Breath of the Wild. Oh, we get some Breath of the Wild artwork in here. Didn't realize that. Little Bobakin, Bokoblin, Guardian. Encoded in illustrations, another side to Legend of Zelda's history. So that's cool. There's some interviews here. Quite a bit of interview material. That is it. Hey. So there she is. The Legend of Zelda Art and Artifacts. If you guys are interested, like I said, I've got the link posted in the description. I think it was well worth the money. Very high quality book. Over 400 pages of art and artwork and some interviews and a lot of cool stuff in there. So, catch you guys next time. Hope you liked the video. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.